get you going.
Hey,
There we go.
Hey, little Tony 15, man, he already did. Why you chasing big dreams out here? Get that bread. Looked up to OGs, man, getting more cheesy. Boy, you getting no motherfuckers think why you chasing the dreams.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm the only rapper, right, that I know that gave his like secret origins, you know, like how superheroes get their powers, and did that in rhyme format. You ready for that?
Yeah.
Right. In a dank and dark place, I read an inscription on a base. A light burst forth, I had to cover my face. It opened up a passageway, I walked through the door. I looked in the room therein and saw lying on the floor a microphone, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Intricate carvings were etched on the handle, so haphazard I thought at first it was the work of a vandal. Tracing the markings with my finger, I felt my body vibrate and suddenly achieve an enlightened state. The feeling was so intense, my mouth let forth a moan. I heard a booming voice say, only he that is pure in heart can wield this microphone. The scepter of power, once considered a myth. In that moment, I changed into the one known as the Wordsmith. With the power came great responsibility, an increase in lyrical ability, an expansion of unlimited vocabulary. Words strange and new that I'd never known, I began to utter as I gripped hard the microphone. Archaic words that henceforth I used to maximum effect. I knew that when I stepped into the club, the mic would get wrecked. The faces of those who heard me showed disbelief and wonder as I replaced their mic with the one shaped by the god of thunder. The Vulcan smithy, working through this MC, verbally exploding with the power of Odin. With a feeling of great reverence, I gazed at the mic's magnificence. I scoped my opponents in the crowd as I stood there tall and proud. Madness overcame them, they rushed the stage, filled with the all-consuming rage. With words unknown, I took them down, let them know who wears the crown. I battled the drunken rhyme master who drank to rhyme faster. Then the crowd parted to reveal the most cold-hearted MC I'd ever fought. He verbally lacerated MCs for sport. Around his waist, the belt and scalps of MCs that he bested. Those foolish enough to think that the headhunter should be tested. We meet again, Wordsmith, prepare to die. The rest of his speech was drowned out by my battle cry. I delivered my flow at a rapid clip. He wheeled and recovered. This one I rarely let rip. Ghastly sounds, verbs and nouns escaped from my throat. And that's all she wrote.